Welcome to the brand new show, Ask a Rapper, where you ask the questions and he gives you answers. Now, please give a big round of applause for your host, E-Tab the Rapper! Welcome back to a brand new episode, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This show is called Ask a Rapper. You ask your questions and I give you answers, where you ask bullshit questions and I give you bullshit answers. No, but really though, you ask real questions, so I do give you real answers. Let's get started. First question of the day comes in from Corey. I'm gonna try to pronounce your last name. Corey Neuschwander. He writes, when does the new show air? We are waiting. You guys are pretty fucking impatient. Listen, I got a life too. As you notice, I don't know if you can see or not, but my Big Mac is gone. See what I did there? Big Mac. Had to take it to Portland on Monday. It's being repaired by geniuses at the Genius Bar. Corey also writes, how are you gonna enjoy next week's sun and warm temps? I'll probably be locked up in a hot kitchen flipping pizza pies all day, because that's what I do for a day job, seeing as this shit right here don't pay. Corey also writes, describe Seaside in 2 words. Fuck this. Next question. Dustin Garrell Fleming writes, E-Tab, just wondering when you're gonna have legit people like Mikey B on the show. Stay tuned next week, I will have Mikey B on the show. He also writes, would you rather see Queen Latifah eat a corn dog or a banana? I think I'd like to see both. If she could stick both of them in her mouth at the same time, that would be awesome. Dustin Garrell Fleming also writes, who would put a buffet out of business faster? Big Pun or Big? Big Pun, no question about it. Come on, man. That guy used to hit McDonald's drive-thru and then as he's eating his Big Mac, cruise through Burger King and get another fucking burger. Dustin Garrell Fleming also writes, E-Tab, what's with rappers wearing those giant t-shirts? They're like 5XL and shit. They trying to hide something? I feel like they're smuggling something under those huge ass shirts. Chances are they probably are smuggling something under those huge ass shirts. Eric Ludke writes us, have you ever been bitten by a shark? And if not, have you been stung by a jellyfish? Is a jellyfish even a fish? That's a good question, Eric. Next question. Dave Miller writes, awesome bro. What's your #1 least favorite rapper / hip hop artist? I don't like rappers or hip hop artists. Dave Miller also writes, what was the best piece of advice you received while starting out in the business? Fuck bitches, fuck hoes, get money, boss shit. Dave Miller also writes, if you could punch any celebrity in the face, who would it be and why? I'd probably like to punch Kanye, seeing as he's a douchebag. Next question. Tyson Raw writes us, where the fuck is Melville? I'm not sure where the fuck Melville is, but if they're banging on Seaside, we'll ride against them. Adam Milborn writes, what's your favorite Dr. Seuss book? It's all about green eggs and ham, ain't about Cat in the Hat. William Meisberger writes, when are you gonna start ignoring the dumb questions and only answering the ones you want? When you motherfuckers start writing me some better questions, that's when. William Meisberger also writes, where is your dream vacation? Like a week or longer. Anywhere but Seaside. William Meisberger writes us again, he says, what musical would you use to describe your life? Grease. You know, John Travolta and I have something in common. We have these massive domes, so I guess he's kind of like my twinsy. Next question. Anna Mitchell writes, is it worse to fail at something or never to attempt it in the first place? Well, Anna, little education for today. If you never attempt it, you can't fail at it, so you tell me what's worse. Kimberly Boland writes us for the first time. She says, how do you feel about female MCs? I don't like them. Fuck them. Next question. Sarah Greenwood writes us for the first time. She says, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob. Duh. Sarah also writes us, what do bulletproof vests, fire escapes, windshield wipers, and laser printers all have in common? I'm guessing they could probably all be found in the hood or the ghetto. Sarah writes us again. She says, what's your favorite rap song of all time and why? Here we go again with personal questions. You know, I don't know why you guys keep asking me personal questions. It doesn't make the show very funny, but I'll give you an answer since you asked. My favorite rap song of all time, every song that I've ever done. Vanessa Mazza writes us, if you were on a desert island, would you prefer to be stuck with A, a bitch, B, a hoe, or C, your homeboy? I'd have to go with B. I'd probably like to be stuck with a hoe, because if you're stuck with a hoe, tell her to shut the fuck up. Vanessa Mazza also writes, what would rappers eat for breakfast? Pussy or success? Both. If you eating that pussy, then you did succeed. Vanessa also writes again, she says, give a reason why or why not. I don't get it. Why? Why not? Are you referring to the pussy question? I'm not sure. Why or why not? Vanessa Mazza writes again. She said, how long is 5 minutes to a rapper? 5 minutes. Next question. Cassie Berg writes us. She said, who would you like to give a toe tag to in a brand new sandal? Anybody stepping in my direction bringing that funk. Cassie writes again. She says, if you could elect a rapper to be president, who would it be and why? The Rock a Flock of Flame, because I'm sure he'd be way better than our current president. Next question. Last but not least, we have the final question of the evening coming in again from Hamill Brown. He says, when dating a redhead, how many dates should you wait before it might be acceptable to refer to her as clown pussy? You know what? That's a good question, Hamill Brown. I'm glad I saved yours for last. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't wait around to call her clown pussy. I just call her clown pussy. I don't believe in tapping redheaded pussy. No offense, ladies, but you probably have to slay a dragon before you see me going up in there. Alright, folks, that's it for this evening. I'm your host, D-Tab the Rapper, and this is my show. I know you noticed the pimp cup says swagger, because I'll be swagging on these hoes. And until next time on Ask a Rapper.
Until next time on Ask a Rapper.